Peace. Well, I was understanding real quickly on the days mathematics, today's pre-mathematics, knowledge God, all being born to build, destroy. Keep it quick and simple. When you accumulate the facts, it's going to show and prove that the original man, me, you, is the supreme being, God. It's that simple. Born to build and destroy infinity. I mean, we're going to add on righteousness for infinity and take away judgment for infinity. That's what God does. Not no mystery God. Take today's supreme alphabet. 17, Q, Queen. Get 1 to 7. She got knowledge God. She got knowledge her God. She could be brought up to her fullest quality. She could build and destroy, righteously alongside her God. That's what the Queen does. Queen with knowledge self. That's what the Queen is, has knowledge self. She rightfully builds and destroys alongside her God. She's got knowledge God, her God. That's 1 to 7, knowledge God. So they can rightfully build and destroy the kingdom of love, peace, and happiness. She's the female factor of life, the mother of the womb, mother of her womb, the earth's womb. That's what the Queen is. Original one with knowledge of self. Let's take today's degree. Try to make this kind of quick. Today's degree in the actual facts. Build degree. Woo! Sound travels at the rate of 1,120 feet per second. Y'all told us, that's good. Sound travels at the rate of 1,120 feet per second. That's peace. Just she could build this degree for years, months, and days. See, the Queen, everything's related. The math, the alphabet, degrees, everything's related. Mathematics don't lie. See, I used to always ask, do you knowledge sound? Do you knowledge sound? Do you knowledge this 120? I'm not giving away too much. You knowledge this 120, you knowledge sound. You got the knowledge sound. You knowledge this 120, then you're gonna live a culture that's gonna free your dome. That's what you do when you knowledge is 120. You live a culture that's gonna free your dome from devil's trick knowledge. That's what she has to do. She has to knowledge her God's 120. So she can free her dome. That's what knock right over here. Dukes him up in the video. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about. We're talking about this 120. You got the knowledge, this sound. Everything's related. We're talking about sound. You got to knowledge this 120. That's what she has to do. Knowledge. When she knowledges 120, she gonna 112, 24. She's gonna live a way of life. She's gonna free her dome from the devil's trick knowledge and uncivilization. She don't have to worry about falling off the ledge. To the devil's uncivilization. So in 1120, in that 1,120, 11 takes to the 11th degree in the 1 to 14. Have you not heard of your words shall be bound regardless to whom or what? Answer yes, word is life, life. So I got the straight. Have you not heard of your words shall be bound regardless to whom or what? Answer yes, my words bond is life. I give my life for my words shall fail. Again, we talking about sound. All this related. The math, the alphabet, degrees, everything's related. We talking about sound. Sound, the word. Have you not heard of your words shall be bound regardless to whom or what? And says words bond. I get my life from words. See, your word got to be bond, God. Lives depend on it. Yours, others. Words, born life. And they're taking many lives, really. You got them fly words, you get with the honey, you bring some seeds into existence. Words started wars, everything in between, all ciphers in between. That's what words do. That's the 11 and the 1120, and that sound, that 1,120 feet per second. That's the 11 in it. Now we go to the 20 in it. The 1,120. What does the 20 do? Take to the 20th degree and the 1 to 36, a little over 17 million. What are we talking about? It's mathematics doing a little over 17 million. That's the queen. You got the knowledge of God. She got the knowledge of sound of her God. Knowledge is 120. Here's 120. You know, that's what the queen does. That's what the 20 takes us to. The mathematics don't lie. We don't build on that in a second, too. So I'm trying to make this count because it's already been 5 minutes and change. All right, so, and that's the 20s. Now, the 1 down 1 and 20, that equals 4. 1 and 1, 2, 2 is 4. It takes it to the 4th degree in the 1 to 36. My uncle does not speak his own language. What are we talking about language? We talking about sound. Yeah, I mean, mathematics don't lie. My uncle does not speak his own language. When you acknowledge this sound, you acknowledge this 120, you'll speak your own language. Language is mathematics. I'm going to build in a second. We can get in that. You know, that's the foundation of everything in life. Physical, universe, everything's mathematics. Calculations, equations, formulas, everything's mathematics. Your body, the physical, the universe, it's foundation. Everything's mathematics. It's the foundation of everything. Supreme mathematics. That's what we talk about these numbers. We're not just playing around with numbers. If you look at your Bible. Well, we made the Bible. Who made the Holy Bible? You see, what's the number mentioned most in the Bible? I think it's 7, if I remember correctly. 7. God. The number mentioned most in the Bible. 40 days, 40 nights. You know, we got our 1 to 40. You know, a lot of symbolism. A lot of symbolism taking place. You know, that's what this is. You know, got to acknowledge this 120. Where we at? That's the 4. The 40 takes us to. And the 40 takes us to. What will be your reward in regards to the destruction of the devil? The 40th degree and the 1 to 40. And it's a peace of happiness. I will give all I have and all within my power to this day, for which I waited 379 years. See, that's what you do. When you acknowledge this 120, this sound, you will be rewarded with peace and happiness. You know, you acknowledge this 120. All right? I'm going to keep here. This mathematics don't lie. Okay? Everything. You talking about mathematics, we talking about life, we talking about the physical, we talking about the universe. You're not just playing with numbers here. Okay? We're going to keep it here for now. We can build on this. It's already been over 7 minutes. Peace.